Right, so we've just got this 2014 Volvo V40. It's a 1.6 diesel in. It's in for an injector fault. The engine light was on. It was running really rough. The injectors are really common on these. It had a fault with cylinder number 1, but the customers authorised us to replace all 4 injectors, seeing as they're a really common issue on this model. Now, I just wanted to have a quick talk about the injector coding on these. Now, this engine is in loads of different vehicles. It's in Peugeots and Citroens. Now, when it's in the Peugeots and Citroens, the individual injectors do often need individually coding with the codes on the injectors. But when it's in these Volvos, there isn't actually a procedure for individually coding the injectors. All you really need to do is just run through a rapid adaption. If you've got any decent diagnostic machine, should do this. We're using the Top Don Phoenix Lite 3 on this one. They will auto adapt themselves, but sometimes it's quite a slow process and it'll take quite a while. Now on this one, this is on the auto adaption setting. I've actually just run it through it, but basically all I had to do was clear the fault codes in and go into the special functions, and we had the adaption for the injectors and just run through it. It's quite straightforward to do, but once you get to the main stage, basically takes about 20 minutes. It says it'll take between 10 and 20 minutes, but I'd say it took about 20 minutes to do it. And all I had to do, it started at 0%. As soon as the parameters was met, it needs to be up to a certain temperature, and there's a few other parameters it needs to meet. It gives you the option to press continue. You'll then go onto this screen. Basically, I've been driving it all this time until it's hit 100%. And to start with, it was the idle on it. It looked smooth on the gauge there, but you could just hear it was a little bit lumpy. Whereas as I was driving it and the percentage was getting higher, you could just hear it smoothing out all the time. And now that it's completed, the engine's idling really nice and smooth. So it just speeds up that process of adapting the injectors. But I just thought I'd put it on as a quick video in case anyone was wondering about actually coding the injectors individually there. So just only really seem to be on these Volvos that you don't need to do that, compared to when some of the other vehicles have got this 1600 in there. But yeah, I hope the video helped. If it did, give it a quick thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.